everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. For those of you who are new here, I'm a stay-at-home homeschooling mom of 2, and then we are expecting the 3rd on Christmas of this year. I don't know why I keep forgetting my due date, like it's like not an easy due date, but whatever. I think I'm just like failing to accept Christmas as a due date because who really wants to be in the hospital giving birth on Christmas? But anyways, so today I have a video that was actually pre-recorded and I never got around to editing or uploading, but as I'm noticing that fall is quickly approaching, I realized that this was a perfect time, better actually than it was in summer, to upload and edit this video because it is like literally the perfect fall activity for your kids. So I have my kids every once in a while go to the library and we find cookbooks that are interesting to us, and then we usually find 1 or 2 recipes out of those cookbooks and they're allowed to make it with me just as some form of, you know, learning measurements and time skills and all that type of stuff. So they chose a recipe for caramel apples. And so with fall coming, you know, apple picking season, usually we don't make it out to apple picking like every single year. However, we live in New York State, so there's always an influx of apples. And I always need like new things to do with apples other than like apple dumplings and apple pie and crock pot applesauce that just piles up for days. So I actually found this and it was like really cute, and I said yes, we should definitely record and share this with other moms because I know caramel apples are such a treat like at state fairs and stuff, but I mean God only knows how much sugar and whatever else is in it, and with this recipe you can actually control that yourself. So we use the pre-packaged caramel candies, and I also saw in stores that they do have the pre-packaged caramel candies that are actually lower sugar. So for any child who has issues with eating sugar, there's always that option. Or the caramel sauce actually makes an amazing dip. If you're not going to roll the apples in it, it makes a beautiful dip. I would just say if you want it thicker, use a little bit less of the heavy cream. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You guys will see the whole recipe as you're watching. I also forgot to mention, I will leave a picture of the cookbook right here for you guys. And I will check on Amazon to see if I see the actual cookbook so that I can link it for you. If I can't find it, I'll definitely write in the description box the name of the cookbook. And I'll also write out the ingredients list for you guys. So that being said, let's get into this video. Okay guys, so what are we gonna make today?
Candy apples. Candy apples.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so mommy's gonna read off the directions and we're going to cook it.
Okay.
So the first step that we're gonna do is you're gonna take a popsicle stick and you're gonna kind of shove it into here on the apple, okay?
Can I take one?
So the next step that we have to do is we have to unwrap these chewy caramels, put them in a pot to warm up, and we're going to add 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream, as well as just a little bit of vanilla extract and just a pinch of salt. Mix it, mix it, mix it, Gio. Gio. So now we have to work very quickly to get the apples dipped in the caramel. Hold on, you'll do one. Just watch. You see how mommy twirls it? I twirl it, and then you drain it. All right.
And then put it on there.
Put it on here.
Now?
Okay, be very careful. Huh?
Can we eat it?
We can eat it after it cools off. Here, so
I want to eat it. So we just dip it inside the...
okay, so now, we don't know. Okay, so now we have to put these in the fridge for at least 30 minutes until the caramel kind of hardens on there. Don't touch. All right, and this is how our caramel apples turned out. We do have a lot of extra caramel, so we're probably going to end up dipping because it didn't really stick to the sides as thick as I thought it would be. But that's okay. We have a lot of extra caramel that we can just dip it in. And yeah, if you wanted to, you could always just crush up like peanuts or other nuts and roll it after you roll it in the caramel on that. Or even like mini chocolate chips would be good too. Okay, y'all, so I really hope you enjoyed that video. Like I was saying in the beginning, if you want a thicker sauce, try to use a little bit less of the heavy whipping cream. I did notice that my sauce was kind of like a little bit too thick for my liking, and then I added just a little bit too much of the heavy whipping cream to thin it out, and it became a little bit too thin and it didn't really stick to the apples very well, but we still were able to like cut them up and dip them in there. But the kids still did get a few bites of the apple whole with the caramel on it. I guess that was just like their dream, was to just, but whatever. So either way, they had fun. It was a great little activity. I actually enjoyed learning myself how to make these caramel apples because I'd always seen them and never really thought it was as easy as it is. So now I know I'll actually never buy them from a grocery store or a fair ever again for 3 times the price. So anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed that video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Like I said in the beginning, if you're not already subscribed, I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button and join us in all our coming up adventures, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye everybody.